Husqvarna.
Husqvarna Motorcycles first embraced the two-stroke technology in the early 1930s. The first engines were used to power bicycles, but seeing the potential of these lightweight motors, they soon developed their very own more powerful 98cc engine. This kickstarted their pioneering two-stroke vision of the future. The engineers continued with important improvements over the next few years. With the introduction of off-road racing in the 50s, competition naturally raised the bar for motorcycle engines. So, with the engineering prowess of Ole Edlund, Husqvarna Motorcycles produced the Drömbågen. However, two-strokes were still considered an oddity against more traditional four-strokes. But when the Silverpilen 175cc arrived, the world began to recognize the true potential of lightweight engines. With the help of top Husqvarna riders like Rolf de Blin, the 175cc Silverpilen evolved into a stronger 250cc. And this nimble two-stroke competitor became a serious force to be reckoned with. In 1969, Husqvarna Motorcycles started producing dual sport enduro motorcycles for the US market and achieved immediate success in major events like Baja. 1969 also saw the rise of the 396cc two-stroke, which was developed to compete in the premier 500cc World Motocross Championship class. 1972 saw the introduction of the highly anticipated 125cc Husqvarna, and with it, a whole new lineup of two-strokes with a new innovative standardized platform. The big decision to move to water-cooled engines was made in the early 80s, and was first seen in the 1984 range. This also saw the release of an impressive 500cc two-stroke to compete in the premier Motocross Grand Prix class. Over the next few years, Husqvarna Motorcycles continued to evolve two-stroke technology, confirming its performance prowess, winning many more major championships in motocross and enduro. Despite these global achievements, Husqvarna Motorcycles was looking for a new environment to continue its story of success, finally finding a new home in Mattighofen, Austria in 2013. And the unending two-stroke development could forge ahead, strongly led by the enduro segment. Motivated by this renewed energy, Husqvarna Motorcycles could now continue with its progressive approach to motorcycling. The challenge was to find a solution that worked well on two strokes, yet was lightweight and reliable enough to work effectively in competition. The solution would clearly have advantages for the environment and the rider. Forget pre-mixing fuel or carrying two-stroke oil in your backpack. Just climb on your bike and ride off, without worrying about jetting. Simply enjoy the ride. In an effort to realize this technology dream, one design presented an ideal solution. Injecting fuel directly into the transfer port produced great result and was the ingenious touch Husqvarna Motorcycles was looking for. The intelligent design uses the ECU as a central control unit, which is guided by information coming from multiple sensors. As the throttle is opened, it determines the correct amount of oil to combine with the air as it flows into the crankcase. The mixture then starts to make its way through the transfer port towards the combustion chamber. And at this moment, the ECU activates the fuel injection process, spraying fuel directly down into the transfer port and efficiently combining with the oil and air. Fully optimized for efficient combustion, the mixture arrives in the chamber, ready to ignite. As the next cycle begins, the minimal remaining fumes escape through the exhaust, producing a sweet two-stroke melody and instant power for the rider. The benefits of the electronic fuel injection process are significant, with responsive power from idle to maximum speed, no matter what the condition. And together with the efficient use of the fuel, you can ride for longer, providing you with endless hours of enduro.